this New Year's Eve style makeup look. This makeup look is a little bit extra. I'm totally gonna admit it. It is insanely extra. You do not need to wear this makeup look. I just wanted to have fun and play with navy. I've been dying to play with colors lately, so this is what I came up with. It's just a simple halo eye. No, it's totally, it is pretty easy to do. The hardest part is working with the darker color. Just like working with black would be hard, doing a smoky eye could be hard. That's the only thing. I just wanted to do something a little bit different. I'm not used to doing like these smoky eye type looks. So, and then I threw in the glitter in there to make it feel like it really is a New Year Eve style makeup look. And last year I did actually wear something similar to this for New Year's Eve. It wasn't this exactly, but I really like how this makeup look turned out. It's out of my comfort zone and that's what I love. It's a little bit extra, and you know, New Year's Eve I feel like people should go all out and look the best you possibly can. Like I'm even wearing like a high ponytail and like slicked, and I never wear my hair like this. Like never. So without further ado, we'll just get right on into the tutorial. So to start off, we're going into the shade Bold in the Tarte Pro palette. I only used this palette for like a couple of shades. I didn't use it very much. I found actually more shades in the next palette that we're going to be using. So this is a Sex Kitten palette by Tarte, and I'm going to take that shade Paw. It's just a more cool tone brown. I realized that I didn't want this look to be really warm toned. I want it to be more cool. So I'm just taking that and adding that into my crease. The next shade we're going to be taking is Prowl, and it's this beautiful navy blue color. I've been obsessed with this shade for some reason, and I don't know if this palette's still available, but you don't have to use this palette to be exact. Just use whatever colors you have close. I really wanted a navy blue, and this is just the best matte navy blue that I had, so I just wanted to use this. But don't feel like you have to use this palette. I don't even think it's available still. So I'm just taking that on my inner and outer part of my eye. Now I'm taking my Tarte Shape Tape, and this I'm just going to use to cut that middle part of the halo eye. So I'm going to do a cut crease halo eye, and again, like that's why I put the shades, that Prowl shade on the inner and outer portion of my eye, so it gives you that halo vibe look. Now I'm just going to take Prowl again and kind of just blend out that edge a little bit just to make it a little bit neater. Now I'm taking the shade Trendy, and it's like this beautiful blue shimmery gray tone color, and it's in the Tarte Pro palette. I'm just using that on the edges of where the concealer was so it can blend it out a little bit and make it so it's not so harsh. Next I'm taking the Stila Glimmer and Glow liquid glitters. I can't remember what these things are called. This is in the shade Diamond Dusk. It's beautiful. I am so obsessed with these. If you guys have not tried them, guys, you really need to. So I'm just placing this on the center of my eye, kind of just spreading it out. I will go back in later and kind of blend out those edges so it's not so harsh there. So here's where I'm blending out the edges, and I'm taking the shade Trendy again, so it's that beautiful metallic-y blue, and I'm taking that. And now I'm taking the Urban Decay glitter liners in the shade Spandex, and I'm just going to put this wherever I put that trendy shade, kind of. So it's just going to make it so it transitions from silver to blue, because I wanted it to be a little bit more of a different glitter, not just pure silver. It was a little bit too harsh, and this kind of tones it down a bit, which is weird, but it does. I'm taking the Inglot gel liner and trying to do a wing here. This I struggled with because I'm so used to like the Kat Von D tattoo liner, and that stuff's my ride or die. I love that stuff. This was a little bit harder to work with for me. I'm just not used to it. So now I'm taking this makeup wipe, and I'm just going to sharpen up those edges, clean up whatever followed I had. Just mascara on the eyelashes. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara, just before I put my lashes on. So now I'm taking this shade Secret in the Sex Kitten palette, and I'm just going to put that on my brow bone. These are the Odell 250s. They are so beautiful, you guys. Like, those are my go-to lashes. Now this is the Becca Backlit Priming Filter. This primer I use because it gives your skin such a dewy, luminous glow, and I just loved it. Now I'm taking the Born This Way foundation. You guys need to try this if you have dry skin and you want full coverage. This is like the most amazing foundation I've ever used in my entire life. I just love it so much. Taking Tarte Shape Tape, I can never say that properly, but this is in the shade Light Sand. I like it because it's more yellow toned, so it's more brightening, which is exactly what I want in my foundations and stuff, is yellow, because I'm very neutrals undertone. If you guys have not tried this product, you need to try it. This is the Wet n Wild Reserve My Cabana bronzer. It's not a bronzer at all, but I use it to set my face or set underneath my eyes, and it kind of has a little bit of glimmer to it, and it's just beautiful. This is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Light. This is my go-to. I always use this to set my face. I just love this stuff. This is the Kevyn Aucoin Sculpting Powder in the shade 2. You do not need to use this powder. Like, don't feel like you have to go buy a $50 powder. It's totally, I want to say it's worth it, but it's not worth it. Like, you can find just as good in the drugstore. Now I'm taking that shade Prowl again, and I'm just going to put this on my lashes, so as close to the lashes as possible. And then I'm just going to smoke this shade out with Paw, so it's that cool tone gray. I'm just going to smoke that out underneath, just to give it a little bit of something. And now I'm taking the Inglot Gel Liner again. I'm just going to line my waterlines with it. This is the Sweethearts Bronzer by Too Faced. You guys, if you love a little shimmery bronzer, this is really, really good. I really like this bronzer. It's perfect for the summertime and it's perfect for winter. I really especially love it in the summer, but it was perfect for this look. This is the Milani Romantic Rose Blush. It's perfect. It's more cooler tone. It's not as warm tone. I usually go for more warm tone shades, but today I wanted to do something a little bit more cool tone. So now I'm just putting mascara on my bottom lashes and then taking my favorite highlighter of all time. This is the Ofra Rodeo Drive Highlighter. It is the best highlighter I've ever used in my entire life, and you guys need to go try this highlighter. Ofra does have a lot of sales going on and stuff, and I actually got this one in my BoxyCharm. So if you haven't used it, you need to use it. It's so good. Now I'm going to take ColourPop's Point Zero by Kathleen Lights. This is my favorite lipstick of all time, but I wanted to use it for this look because it is more cool toned and it's not going to take away from the eyes as much. I also did use the Butter Gloss Ginger Snap. Thank you guys for watching my channel. I hope you guys subscribe down below, hit that red button, and hit the notification bell if you want to get updated every time I do post a video. I hope you guys have a great New Year's, a very safe New Year's. Do not drink and drive, whatever you do. And I hope you guys have a great day or night wherever you are, and I wish you the best in the new year. Bye guys.